Do you ever consider what a short list of actors you're on that have been in a movie where you are a relentless badass, opening up a can of it, and feared, and at the same time you had in your career Muppets saying your name?
I know, man. I think about the demographic. I mean, the range that I've covered.
Hey man, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Wait, walking in and waiting for the cameras to get warmed up, I was shocked at how kind and friendly you are. I don't know what I expected, but I didn't expect that.
Well, there it is. I mean, I think that's the through line of the day. Everybody's surprised that I even smile.
So I guess it's called acting.
Hey, there you go.
Really awesome word. Do you ever consider what a short list of actors you're on that have been in a movie where you are a relentless badass, opening up a can of it, and feared, and at the same time you had in your career Muppets saying your name?
I know, man. I think about the demographic. I mean, the range that I've covered. I'm trying to look what I can add to that. I mean, I just did Mary Queen of Scots as well, which I'm playing this Renaissance violinist, and he's like playing back to back with Miss Bala. So I feel grateful for that.
What's funny, I have teenage boys, and they grew up watching you on Sesame Street,
That's
right?
great. That's great.
But now they're age appropriate to go see this. So they're on
Send
the
them.
full ride.
Send them.
So, do you have a favorite moment in this movie on the set, or were they all just fun days?
Oh, man, it was a hard movie to make. I mean, it's a very intense movie. I mean, the shortish schedule, but I think the first day that we rolled cameras and knowing how important it was for us to be doing this film, to be 95% Latinx in front of behind the camera, the representation, to have my first leading role in a studio film as well. It was so many elements at work that every day, it didn't matter how hard it was, because I was training a lot. It was long days. There was a sense of accomplishment and responsibility, and that really took over anything else.
Right. Did you find that, we talked about the intensity of your character. Did you find that crew members were kind of keeping their distance most of the time away from you?
No, actually not, because I am this way when the cameras are not rolling. Maybe when when it requires, when certain scenes are a little bit more intimate, that I need to keep the energy and keep the performance, because sometimes our performance is a little bit fragile and you need to incubate.
Of course.
But whenever I feel comfortable, which is most of the time when cameras are not rolling, I am back to being myself. During lunch, we chill with the crew members and all that stuff, so we create a nice community.
You're probably like, they'd say, cut, and you're like, finally, I can show my teeth.
Tequila.
Exactly. So, to be along for this ride and to go to the distance, you could do far worse than Gina Rodriguez.
Oh, man, it's a dream. It was a dream. I mean, it's just like, you meet someone and pulls you aside and says, let's be a team. That was one of the first conversations we had. We were doing a screen test in Santa Monica, and she pulled me aside and was like, let's be a team. And I was like, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to tell you. Let's be a united front. Let's do this. Let's put our egos aside and do this for the better of the movie. And that's how we operated, always as a team, always challenging each other, keeping each other accountable. It was the best case scenario, really.
Well, not only is this a great movie, but it operates on so many different levels, and great on all those levels, and important for the world right now. So thank you for making it.
Thank you.
Good to see you, man. Thank you. Hey, thanks for watching. Be sure and subscribe, turn on your notifications, and click here to get more videos like this.